His roster and their challengers players are not close. So I'll hold my point on this. He goes for the split.
He does have flash, and I would suggest using it. Okay, there you go. For a second.
What was it like? What was it like playing in front of that crowd, you know? And what was it like losing to Kwangdong, you know, and getting that experience? Like, I feel like that is so valuable in itself. We have a fight.
This is insane. They're going so deep onto LM here. Fate is coming over, but not on time, as now Quid is on the back of Fate. Not going to amount to too much, but a nice little who is quickly followed here by, of course, Quid. So I think he can just give this up and walk to the left, you know? Like,
yeah, it's just not a lot of respect because, as you mentioned, the Gnar is so far away here. And Fate is also caught between a rock and a hard place because if he actually decides to continue pushing forward here, have at least skeleton of a plan.
This is a bit rough here for Hoyt. The Ignite comes down, and
so it's a good pick in that regard, as I think that's part of why we didn't see the Tom Kench, as Lehens will get exhausted.
This is what the Rise can do. Lehens is in a bit of trouble. He has flash, but he's not going to be able to use it, as that will be 4 against 1. Not exactly fair, but Kwangdong Freaks don't care about that.
But will they be able to get over to the Rift Hill is a question.
Ophelia here does have his flash, and Crescent Guard available, but with the red buff ticking down, Ophelia in a lot of trouble. Helps with his first kill, and then not only that, he's getting very far ahead. As Hoyt is going to face check here, and he is, well, as they say, dead.
Yep, that is the word of choice.
Could drop it down, try to put on some pressure. I would recommend it. That's a very deep teleport in from Doran. Not even sure if Kwangdong Freaks know about it just yet, as here is Doran behind enemy lines. Nobody is checking behind them, as now they engage onto Ellen, but they turn immediately onto Quid, and he just gets blown up. The engage is not there, as Ellen will get dunked down. That's a lot of damage now. The gameplay button from Ophelia gets it down, but you can see now everybody else has to back away. Peanut not quite able to be the scale
they're up against. As watch the engage attempt from Quid here, right? Soul splits over, ults here, and instantly everybody turns, LM knocks him up, Fate turns around, he's like, I'm Tank Rise. Where are you going? Who are you engaging on? Then the follow-up here from Void is just fantastic, and the team is split. And they have no AD carry. There is no long-term in this fight. Like I said for Genji, you win the fight in 5 seconds or you don't win it at all. Because there's a chance.
He's playing really well today. He doesn't pick up a kill because King tried to give it to him, but it failed, as Ophelia is going to get caught here. Down he will go.
Just gotta be, or inner turret gold, excuse me. Teddy.
This is, man, I just said he was playing well. Sometimes the caster curse is the strongest thing on the Rift, as another knockup will come down onto Fate, as he will be denied his Realm Warp, and Hoyt is basically just trying to help him here, but he will not be able to. So a couple of big picks. I don't know, this is so early on.
Yeah, this is so risky here. Fate's not up for 12 seconds.
Gnar is being charged as we speak. That's a lot of damage onto Ellen, but he's very tanky. And once again, Quid, he struggles. He takes a lot of damage there, and now can't really quite survive if they decide to go in. Lehens is desperately trying to get the engage, but Yone goes down as Keen is going to 1v1 him. And now this fight is turning into, you know, like, start the trumpets, man. Like, we're just going in on this Clown Fiesta, as now we are going to get the kill onto the Graves. And that 20-minute Baron attempt, that was very desperate, will not work for the turn. But now that they're behind, it's not going to be easy. But Lehens does have a nice little flank here, trying to get on top of Teddy.
But nobody else is here.
Yeah, they're not able to peel back the onion. The damage goes down onto LM, and they will finally kill him. A lot is used for that, as now Fate on the tank Rise is just tanking up Doran. Is able to use that stopwatch as the perfect time, but a big engage once again from Quid. Able to pick up the kill now onto Keen. They're trying to turn this one around. Quid gets another one. Doran picks up a kill. Yeah, he's slowly getting there. You can see him on the right side, level 16. And it seems like they just want to pull the trigger and engage. Kwangdong Freaks, they want more than just a silly Cloud Drake. So they are threatening it and looking for the turn, as you mentioned before. Here's the turn. It's a half-hearted solar flare onto a Xinjiao. Not really going to do too much at this point. So Genji now miss out on that, as they're actually going in on this one. Fate's like, yep, I'm engaging, guys.
That's just barely missed. Oh, that's so huge.
Yeah, and Hoyt's just looking to engage. I mean, he's just running in. On the side of Gen G, they don't quite...
You know, it's a Gnar for Guangdong Freak, so you don't feel too great about his ability to get out there. Okay, here's an opportunity.
Man, Fate in a lot of trouble. He does get the flash there as Quid is going to eat a bunch of rockets. Blue. There's too much damage on the map now. They're not really prepared for this, so I wouldn't favor just rushing a fight here for Gen G.
But if the Narbar expires, there's an angle here.
Teddy is on the left side, and the engage just isn't there. You see
nice
that
Morb.
Doran saw it. But
she has his Zonias, and Doran ends up getting. I mean, he is full build. Okay.
LM is going to bite the bait, but again, who's baiting who here? Because again, Teddy is in a great spot. That ultimate not going to do too much, as LM will get blown up immediately by the Syndra. Now Hoyt is going a little bit too deep, and there it is. There's the engage for Gen G. They get the Jinx, and Keen is left all alone. Fate can't do anything. Quid has so much chasing power. Eventually has to hop back, but it doesn't matter. The mid lane is being pushed.
Now, Fate will get out of here, I believe, with an unsealed spellbook cleanse and is going to escape. But that means that Gen G have the ability to just push down the Nexus. They've got so much damage at this point, as Fate can't back. Lehens is not going to let him, and that looks like it's going to push us to a game 3. Teleport coming through to keep Lehens alive. Doran having a flashy end game here.
He wants to kill, and he will have it. The Nexus will go down as well. Gen G forces us to game 3.
렌즈 또 볼게.
볼게요.
오케이 여기까지. 나 한번 빠져야 돼.
아 프리스터 나 봐줄 수 있냐? 봐줄래 이거?
신짜 먼저 신짜. 천천히.
징크스 녹음.
야 징크스 높을. 앞에 거부터.
징크스 잡았어요.
미드 해보 가면 게임 끝나. 나를 죽여.
제가 쫓아가 볼게요.
높을. 끝내자.
여기까지만 하고 미드 갈게요 저. 나 쫓아갈게. 나 라이즈 막을게. 야 라이즈 리콜 못해.
오케이. 왜? 어차피 끝났어. 얘들아 위에 타워 먼저. 네.
얘들아 라이즈 나랑 놀고 있어.
잘했다.
진짜 왕호야 나 아까 뒤돌아온 게 진짜 잘했던 거 같아. 라이즈 한번 잡을래?
아니 나는 너 전령 때 너 죽은 게 너무 아쉬운 거 같아.
언제지? 기억이 안 나.
잡을 수 있어요? 근데 그걸로 어차피 메꿨다. 기우야. 다음 판.
나이스. 그거? 아쉬운 거 인정. 미안해.
네, 너가 메꾸긴 했어.
미안해. 쏘리.